William, ulipatia wabunge nini? Kazi yao tu ni kupitisha sheria na wajui hata Tanzania.
Mimi nashangaa.
Unashangaa nini?
Ati kuna mjumbe anasimama hapo
anasema nini?
Hajui hata shid na sha ni nini.
Ongejua aje na walilambishwa. Ati Willy pesa wamechanganyikiwa, hebu sikia venye wanasumbua huko kwa bunge.
I received a letter from one Honorable Wandeto purporting to withdraw his signature. I want to invite the honorable member to read the standing orders that are very clear. Once you append your signature to a special motion, once you append your signature on a special motion, you have crossed the Rubicon and you cannot withdraw that signature.
Haya ndio wabunge wako. Sasa utamwambia aje?
Sasa wewe umepitisha sheria, alafu unakuja kuambia wananchi, kutapeli wananchi ati hujui. Kwani ulipitisha kitu hujui? Sijui kama tunaelewana jameni. Please, let us be honorable people. Let us be responsible leaders. And let us provide leadership so that Kenya can move forward.
Sawa Willy, tuachane na hayo. Impeachment ya Weta inakuja lini?
Tupendane.
Wacha mambo ya kupendana wewe. Unakumbuka juzi hata ukusalimiwa na Willy?
Karibu sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa Rais.
Weta, unaona fujo zimeanza, hata kusalimiwa ni shida.
Kileta fujo, you are just but a common criminal.
Mimi nakwambia wewe Wetangula, mimi nakwambia wewe ndio next victim. Wewe ndio next victim. Wallahi billahi wewe ndio next victim. Sasa nimesikia hapo wabunge wa ODM wanajipanga, wanataka kuimpeach. Wewe kama speaker unataka kuimpeachiwa, waweke utiende ya molo. Yo utaenda. Hata wewe Kimani Chungwa utabadilishwa hapo kama majority leader, utaenda. Malipo ni hapa Kenya. Tunataka kufinywa kama kirobot.
Wengi watasema huyo kijana anazungumza ni mwendazimu, lakini watasahau ya kwamba hata saa yenye imeharibika useme kweli mara 2 kwa siku. Na msisahau Weta ameshafanywa impeachment. Mnakumbuka ile ya Senate?
ODM senators have today made good their threat to remove Ford Kenya party leader Moses Wetangula as the Senate minority leader. Wetangula was immediately replaced by ODM's James Orengo, capping days of infighting between NASA affiliates following the unity pact between President Kenyatta and Raila Odinga 2 weeks ago.
Senator Moses Wetangula's service as the Senate minority leader ceases with immediate effect, and Senator James Agri Orengo is forthwith recognized as the Senate minority leader. Honorable senators, it is so directed, and I thank you.
We don't want confusion. Wetangula did not become speaker because of the votes of Fort Kenya. He became speaker because of the 145 members of Parliament of UDA. If the 5 members of Fort Kenya had voted for Wetangula, he would have gotten 5 votes. If the 6 members of ANC would have voted for Wetangula, Wetangula would have gotten 11 votes. To become speaker, you need 2/3 of members of parliament present and voting. So he is speaker courtesy of UDA.
Madam Chair, you have seen what has happened in the House. The honorable member was very orderly, just carrying a placard. And the orderlies, how can they go and grab a honorable member, mishandle a honorable member in the House who was not violent, who was not fighting anybody? You want to allow the orderlies? Honorable Atandi. Honorable Atandi. It is grossly out of order to throw the jibes that have had you throw the chair, and you'll go down in history as the first member to be ordered to be excluded from the proceedings of the House, and I'll order you to leave this afternoon. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. Take your leave, Honorable Atandi. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. You know very well that the Speaker has a lot of time for you. But you have no right to say what you said. Take your leave. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. If the chair was to be drastic, I would have asked somebody to name you, but I will not. Just take your leave quietly. Order, Honorable Wandai. Let me finish with Atandi first. Order, order. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. Order, Honorable Wandai. Order, Honorable Wandai. You don't own any member in this House. You only lead members. You don't own any member. Honorable Wandai, you don't own any member. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. Honorable Atandi, you know the consequences of disobeying that order. Take your leave. Order, Honorable Wamboka. Wanda Atandi, take your leave. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. Honorable Atandi, you know the consequences of disobeying the chair. Take your leave. Order, Honorable Angela. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. Just take your leave. You are now a stranger in the House. Take your leave. Honorable Atandi. Order, Honorable members. Order, Honorable Mbui. Honorable Mbui, take your seat. Honorable Atandi, take your leave. Be the gentleman that I know. Honorable Mwenje, ask your question. Honorable Mwenje, are you in the House? Ask your question.
Best suited to do the development. And then you have got the county assemblies to oversight. Members of Parliament are supposed to oversight the national government. You see, they're supposed to represent their constituents. Two, they're supposed to legislate. And three, they're supposed to oversight the government. But they themselves are now being involved in the execution of projects at the constituency level. In fact, there's very little work being done in the National Assembly. The Assembly is most of the times empty. There are no debates taking place in that Parliament the way it used to be when we were members of Parliament those days. Parliament is no longer doing its work as a National Assembly. This is why we are really calling them to account.